Choppy, 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 choppy. Hello.
Mommy.
Cool. This is the Green River.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Look. Means I'm gonna have to take off no landscape. Because I have so many mods. I'm at 91% with only 3 maps on.
Yeah, same as me. I'd cycle the maps around. I got sweet alcohol on this. Now a minute. Got no loan though, so I can buy shit. So that's all good.
Holy shit, I put 93 to 98%.
Fucking hell.
She was on the warpath. She wanted to have it out with you. I had to talk her down.
What was I gonna say? What other mod was there?
That's pretty brutal.
Because I've got minimal mods on, I think. Yeah.
There's one, the Gorent Planner or Planner, what the hell that is.
I know.
Gork Planer? Oh yeah, that's it. That was a silo pusher. I thought I turned it off. Obviously I didn't. Not grain pusher, silo pusher, whichever pusher you want it to be.
Let's take it to the next level. Ray has got a monopoly on big ideas. Medium wants to stop us turning this into a franchise.
No, I don't like the sound of that. Maybe too.
Don't know where everyone is. Yeah, Sean was on Daisy earlier.
You're not such a human being to do that. I could steal the vicar's diary. Robbing people blind whilst they're burying the dead. They think I've masterminded some big scam to rob people when I know they're at church.
It's not a bad idea, that.
94% on the farm.
He was burying Sinead.
Paul's got a sick mind. Could be dangerous stuff he comes out with.
Hey, I need a favour.
No pros. Extra hot latte, 3 sugars.
No, can I stay at yours? I'm homeless.
I'm living there myself.
You never said.
The first pint of the day is just
See it?
damage.
It's
Hmm?
not bad.
Absolute mess, the whole place.
There we
Don't
go.
worry. I'll sort something out.
One extra hot latte coming up. Why are we still here? Went to the coffee. So when are you going to tell me what's so interesting about that yellow field? I thought so, Grace. Grace? No, Grace Jones. She must have had the baby by now. That's the girl I was thinking of. So, are you going to go speak to her or let her do another disappearing act? Gracie! Grace! Grace, wait! Grace, wait! I live local, number 3 Coronation Street, round the corner from the tram stop. Grace!
Right.
Well, you're still capable. You might want to text Peter, thank him for sweet talking that pawn shop guy.
A text? Get the Basildon bond. The job's worth doing.
You were lucky today.
Why are you defining lucky?
You were lucky that it was Craig. You were lucky that the pawn shop guy at heart. You were very lucky the social services won't come into this. Can I tell you something? Without
There
you,
you go, missions.
there are many more pearls.
Feel free to get alone or whatever, by yourself, whatever, or a field, or...
What's with the 11s?
Hmm?
What's with the 511s?
They were just ones that came with the farm.
Alright.
The only thing that I brought is this combine, because I sunk the other one, and I couldn't bother to drive that slow New Holland back to the field.
Alright.
I thought I'd just get a slightly bigger combine.
For answers, for everything.
You know, I could set.
It's pointless, isn't it? Also,
I'll use something there, but I'll just double check. Oh, you see, you don't have the proper fence.
No, like I say, I've got minimal on.
It's always a good. I always have put it on just because it's always a good way to have a decent tractor from the start.
Yeah.
How's Hellfish?
So I'm only running from the field to the farm, so I'm just running in a Fiat at the minute.
You're in a Fiat.
Yeah.
This was you mean when Manchester got a phone up for me.
For 2 minutes, I've got to stop feeling guilty.
Actually, that's why I just put the little fence on, because that way you sell whatever you have and buy that.
That's what I normally do. I normally sell everything and
Well, no,
buy.
but you can like the little fence that I always use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always just have that straight off the bat, and then just sell a tractor and buy that.
Yeah. I'll probably stick it on next time if I remember.
It's 200 cheap horse.
Yeah. Oh. I can't remember what its name is though.
It's the Fendt 51X.
So do you want me to jump out and put it on?
Nah, I'll be alright.
Alright.
They're praying for the world to be a better place, and this is what they get.
Yeah, there's not an awful lot to do at the minute because I've only got one field. One harvester.
Whoa!
What a better world.
Well, I'm cultivating.
Alright.
Very slowly.
The proof starts being downstairs and dropping away.
Ah, there you are.
In my tiny little Fendt.
Yeah, great, Daniel.
Well, this is actually the size the other one's meant to be. It's just it's been screwed open from 150 to 195. That's the only difference.
Oh, they call it a tuning chip, but it's really just a
Yeah.
bolt on a bit of wire. Undo it, give it a tug, job's a good one.
Huh?
So it's really a bolt on a bit of wire, undo it, give it a tug, job's a good one. And then you can come back.
Lead by example. Just mind his head and
Oh, you mean you screwed the pump open?
Yeah, that's all it is, isn't it? Just a little governor bolt.
knows I need it more than
Well, no, not necessarily. Like
tension
some,
Wow.
it also depends on how much fuel you let into the pump.
Yeah.
the disgrace.
Because some of them it's like a proper, like a it's just a screw. You just turn,
Yeah.
and that's it. Other ones, it's took a bolt off
Yeah.
or plate off, and then they used to, like some of them you have like an ABC behind it, and you just jump into the next one. And that
Yeah.
was like put your pump to the next setting. It was more for like it's like you have like this one you get like 500, 120, 130, 140, 150 horse tractors, all the same engine.
Yeah.
They use that. What they have is it'll all be the same engine, the same pump. So just have it set to A, B, or C or whatever. What you do
Yeah.
is take the pump off, a bit of the pump off, change it over, and then you've just got the next engine up. It comes already out the factory like that.
And then charge it for the next one up, of course.
Yeah.
Open the laptop and there she is. No, was.
The JCBs and that, like the diggers and that, you just turned the fucking, you just got like a spanner and you kept winding the bloody bolt round until it blew up.
Yeah.
And then got the insurance money and got something better.
I've got 2 people watching my stream. I'm streaming this, by the way. Just to let you know.
Bertie's been robbed. And it's entirely mine.
So this is live streamed.
It is.
So someone is watching us do this.
There's me and there's somebody else apparently. Hello, somebody else. It might be Ocean because he wasn't here in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's playing or not.
Well, Jason was on, but he wouldn't reply to me earlier. People are watching. I'm going to straighten this bloody cultivating out because it was horrendous.
It's alright. I started the stream and I say a worker drove it into the river. Really, it was me.
Mine was a walker. I was like, walker stopped unexpectedly. What's going on here?
Yeah. As I'm posting it onto the Facebook group, and as I was posting it, I looked up on the combine and said, "You can't drive any further into the water." I was like, "Oh, oh dear."
I was just like, what do you mean the walker stopped unexpectedly? And I kept cycling and I couldn't find the walker. I was like, where the hell is he gone? Because there's cart and bales off, and I looked on the map. I was like, tractor's gone.
Was that on Welker? I didn't know there was water on Welker.
No, that was on Mill Landscape.
Right.
And it's like, what the hell's going on here? And it's like, I can see the yellow dot, but I can't get to it. So I went over there and I was like, what? Oh, he hasn't, has he? And I went fishing for it. I was like, balls. So I was like, oh, get the digger put on. So jumped off the mat, put the digger on, went back on it, and then in my tractor's and cultivator's gone on this one pass. So I've lost the whole lot. I didn't even get the money for it.
Jeez. It's annoying, but I was trying to figure out the best way to get the harvester out of the river, and I hired the excavator. I thought I'd just push it out. The river's way too deep. I was thinking I'd get the big trailer, stick it on the back and try and push it out with that, and I thought no, because if I do that the trailer's just going to bottom out on the edge of it, because the fucking river in here is literally like a fucking rectangle.
Well, if the digger wasn't going to work, what I was going to do was go back and put the forestry stuff on with that big grab.
Yeah.
And then you could just grab it and pick it up, because mine was picking up the lorries and that with it.
Yeah. To be fair,
that was going to be my next move.
Could have used the grab with the digger. I didn't think about that. It's got that great big log grab, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I wasn't able to pick up the 800 series front, the 824, same as these ones.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite. I tried picking up with a cab, but it nearly did, but not quite.
Well, hey, just be glad you're still around to breathe it in. I mean, vodka, what were you thinking? That for one night, maybe acting like a normal teenager wouldn't be such a big deal. It's a big deal if you keel over, though, isn't it? Brutal fact, I know, but it's true. Now look, if you feel even remotely weird today at school, you just ring me immediately. Yes. Yes. I know the house still stinks. I'm working on it. Come on, upstairs. Brush my teeth. Good boy.
She'd be well stressed that she knew the real reason for pubes.
One word.
And what?
Danny might just have to rearrange your face. Feed nothing in now. I'm still full. Fuller than a couple of walks.
Back down to just me.
She's just not a big eater.
What with our ravenous genes? What if I'm doing something wrong?
No, she's perfectly fine.
What are you on about?
Stream, it's just back down to me again.
Tell that I'm not functioning.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think it's maybe it's because I'm old?
Who watches this at light? You're
People
not
do.
honest enough playing it.
Yeah. People watch it. I've watched it.
You
died?
Yeah.
You were pretending you were on the phone. What?
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit dead.
Because he's special.
Not in a good way. Yeah, well, what you see,
Is
here
Melanie in a better mood today?
beaten by
Oh, not when you call her Melanie. Must have been
Is
Mel.
that not her name?
No,
No, that's one that Oliver chucked.
it's Melody.
I'm pretty sure it's Melanie. If your driving license will say Melanie, does it not?
No. You can ask her if you want and call about that, but it won't go very well. Choffy calling you Melanie. Saying that that's your real name.
Alright, Chippy.
So is it actually Melody?
Yes.
As in, on her driver's license, it would say
O-L-D-Y. Melody.
Well, be M-E-L, will it not?
Yeah.
Melody.
Yeah.
Who calls someone after a musical reference?
Her drummer father.
Okay,
This makes sense now.
I bet, yeah. But I think because I've got an Auntie Melanie, you see, that's what I was just instantly thinking of.
Yeah. It's like
And
Melissa as
I
well.
just thought it was like Max buggering about.
It's like you got what Melody, Melissa.
I'll just call
Melanie.
her Mel.
Yeah. She had many different versions of it. Where's the combine gone? You gone behind me? Yeah.
Or I could call her Melanie and wind the hell.
Well, you could do that. I don't even call her that. It's dangerous.
Can't find it anywhere.
You're looking for
The little remote.
the little remote.
You suddenly have the urge to start doing and
Found it. One of the books and that. Okay. Alright. Should we read a book? Do you want to read a book? Can we read a book with Mummy? Called Baby Back Ribs. Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Oliver. And he had some ribs. And Mummy was hungry.
He
So
doesn't like
Mummy
that book,
decided
yeah?
that she was
No.
going to eat them.
Oh,
What about the button? Can I eat the button?
No.
Can I eat the nose? Can I eat the eye?
No.
Can I eat the ear?
No.
Can I eat the elbow?
No.
Can I eat the hand?
No.
Okay, can I eat the knee?
No.
Can I eat the piggies?
No.
That's a hungry belly.
No.
What can I eat? I don't want biscuits. I want to eat piggies.
No.
Can I eat belly? No? Can I eat your head? Can I eat your eyes? No. Can I have your chin?
No.
Oh. Oh, it smells so good.
Like you're listening to a story.
Huh? What?
Choppy's really quiet as you're talking or reading a story. So I was just asking if he's listening.
Go on, kids. No.
No.
Can I eat your tushy? Can I eat my finger? Can I eat my hand?
Eh?
Can I eat my arm?
is no object to be blocked by.
I want to eat the
Unless he's counting the wheat as an object.
You want to eat me?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
here
he's
you go, have
gone.
Have some more meat.
Babo,
Have some more.
Yeah.
can I
Daddy?
sell one of these fence
Daddy.
and get the big
Daddy?
case, the old case,
Yeah.
and a decent cultivator?
Yeah. Like I say, feel free to
Do you want to get a book?
buy and swap shit if you need to. Right, there's something blocking this harvester from moving.
No biscuits. Take it.
No. No.
Fingers.
No.
You have the smallest cultivator going at 3 meters.
Yeah, like I say, it's just the one they give you.
I
Well, I'm
know.
wondering if I could get a 4 meter one pass.
Can do.
Or would you like something bigger?
No, you get what you feel like. I'm happy that you make decent choices, so... Yeah, there shouldn't be any loans, so you should be able to take a loan out.
I'm just thinking,
Yummy.
Sorry, I just went into the
It's yummy in my
menu,
tummy.
sorry.
No.
Your bummy is
Yeah.
in my tummy. What about
the only thing is the one pass you can't see yet. Spotlight.
There is the... I put the new... Veristab. Is it Veristab? Cedar on, you know the one, there's tram lines as well. You can put a,
Oh, right, yeah.
the rapid, you can put fertiliser on the back of that. But it needs a lot of power.
So it's saying he's 210 as she sits.
Yeah.
That was
but
all of it.
It's,
So that will go in the back of that big case.
yeah. Oh, cough, cough. Yeah, you can get the seed and fertiliser extension, and then you can get the 8 metre or the 6 metre, is it?
Oh, I never noticed it. Well, it doesn't say it needs any more power for the fertilizer extension.
No, it doesn't. It just needs 220. I like it in the black though. It looks quite nice black.
Oh yeah, it's seed and fertilizer extensions.
Yeah.
210 horse though.
A knuckle sandwich. You're going to eat. This
It doesn't need any extra for the 8 metre.
No. So
Oh no, because it'll be saying the 8 metre is 210 horse.
yeah.
But it's 100 grand.
Well, like I say, we've got no loan, and if we're just getting that and a new tractor, it's fine.
Well, I was, if it's 210, if we get the medium tractor, can the K7210 Pro?
Yeah.
Pretend, not actually eat
Oh,
mummy.
Well, it's 7210.
Because that costs 146,000 if you cut it right out.
Well, if you do that, you'll need the 7230 Pro, wouldn't you? To give you
No, I'll
enough
get a
horse.
7250.
Oh yeah.
That's 260 horse.
Yeah.
Oliver's gonna eat all of that.
Just maybe we did get the big one.
Eat all of
So
that.
what's that? We need 200,000.
Go on then.
Well, there's 146 for the big case.
Well, just selling one of them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need that, so that can go for starters. I never actually looked through this list of what I've got. The small grain silo is the one that's at the farm.
What I'm wondering is, we'll need something for
It's a
the
pleasure to dine with you.
cultivators.
Yeah. Oliver, calm down, mate. Sell the large grain silo because I'm not needing that.
Why don't we read your book? Daddy got a book in his drawer?
He had the cheeky monkey book. Let's find the cheeky monkey book. Oh, if I can find it.
Oh, it's a cheeky monkey. Hello, Oliver.
Sell the fence that's got no hours on it.
Yeah, the other one's sitting on the walker.
Alright.
Oh no, you didn't.
Right, ready?
What is there 3 fence?
There's 2 fence and a Fiat.
Oh, you sold the Fiat, did you?
No, I was going to sell it, but it says that they're in use. I'm in the
Oh,
Fiat.
I'm setting it. I'm setting in the fence. That's why. The one that isn't being used.
Yeah, there we go. And that gives us
The
230.
disc. You see, there's a set of disc harrows. They require 180 horse and 9.8 meters. They're the Case International ones.
Yeah, but if we're getting that cedar, it'll cultivate the field anyway.
Oh, is it do it all in one pass?
Yeah, there's one pass, a seed planter you can sow fields that offers a possibility to seed directly with no previous courting or ploughing. And then you can put the tram lines on the back of it as well.
Alright. So yeah, if you get that.
Yeah.
But do you want to keep the other little fence just in case?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
With a little cultivator in case you do something else.
Seed and fertilizer, 8 metre, and let's get it black because the black just looks sweet.
Because really, you'd be better off selling the Fiat and keeping this fence.
Yeah. Wild tyres and weights.
Well, I quite like the Michelins with the wide tyres.
Do you want to buy the tractor then?
Well, actually, you buy it because you'll be on this map a lot more than I will. Just get what you want. I'll just drive it.
Look at me! He drops a banana skin from the
There is
tree.
no wide tyres and weights, it's just twin wheels.
Can you make the naughty monkey laugh?
Twin wheels on it?
Can you make him laugh?
That bet savage.
Can you tickle the monkey?
Yeah, there are no wheel weights on the
What
Michelin.
else have we got to do?
Alright.
Okay, now the animals want to play a trick.
Wide
too.
tyres then?
Give monkey a flower. He
Where'd you get the
sniffs it
wheel
and
weights on the trailbugs then?
Can you
Yeah.
make the cheeky monkey sneeze? Can you
Oh,
make
I'm
the tickle his
under
nose to me?
by...
It's just they aren't as
15,000.
cool looking, that's all.
So I might save a second here.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Go the animals, we got you. No more tricks, giggles monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you make the monkey giggle again and say goodbye?
Bye.
Goodbye, Oliver. Can I have a kiss?
Okay. Right, just needs filling up with seed and fertiliser. I don't know what's down that side of the field, but
Try.
combine's not working with it.
Try.
I'm in it right now trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
I think it's because of where the road is. I think it dips a bit. So
No,
the
I know exactly what I've done.
Hi, monkey.
It's where I cultivated the end.
exactly. It's like it gets stuck though.
Well, yeah, that's what happened. I cultivated it so it got stuck.
Andy, do it again. Do it again. Right, so go. No, you have to do the hello mummy bit.
Hello.
Hi.
I eat you.
High five for that one. I'm just gonna do it to you now. Hello.
You didn't put a work on the harvester by the way.
I'm going to eat you.
I thought I did.
Oh no, he's blocked by an object again.
Well, I can't help you there. I'm off in the
Ow.
case.
Excuse me. That was very naughty.
Oh shit, I missed the bridge.
So, as I was saying, I can't make... Ow! Hey, stop doing that. Oh, got to try again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, right. First have a kiss. You're my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Mate.
Oh, giggling, giggling, giggling.
Give me that, Dobby.
Please tell me you have a seed point at the farm.
No, but I can put one in.
Yeah.
Because I just drove there before thinking about that.
Try again.
Seed hut. If you keep driving, just stop. Here, I'm going to try to put it on that little wall just in front of you.
Harry.
Oliver.
If I can spin it right.
I was giving it to Oliver.
Come on.
Thank you.
Did I put it on backwards?
Yeah. Wait, mate, it'll be alright. I'll get.
My friend.
I'll need a fertilizer one as well.
Ow.
Yeah. I thought I put it in the right way.
Listen.
Not bad, that.
Friend?
Yeah.
Are you my best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, can I have a kiss? Can I have a cuddle?
Yeah.
Can I have a cha-cha-cha?
Help me.
Haha, I got your nose.
Oh,
No.
and I forgot that I had
Sorry.
cruise control set. And I was heading towards the river and had to jump back. That's just on the road. That would have been bad.
I kiss your finger.
Yeah.
No, your finger.
Finger.
Yeah.
I'm spinning it. I'm nearly finished.
Can I eat it?
No.
Can I kiss
Yeah.
it? Mwah.
Thank you.
Can I go to sleep now?
No.
You think
Yeah, there's
I-
fuel tanks on this map that you have to fill up yourself.
Can you sing me a song?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you sing Twinkle Twinkle?
Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle, how we wonder
What you
Yeah.
are, a breath of heaven so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I know. Can you count to 10?
10,
To 10. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
5,
6,
5,
6,
5,
7,
5,
8.
5.
No. I'll eat you. Ouchie.
What are you wanting planted?
Um,
I'm going to go to bed.
No,
Say sorry then.
no,
Okay, bye then.
do
no
what? Sorry,
Mum said
saves.
he'll come back if he sees
Look at the prices.
no.
Just say sorry nicely. You'll come
It'll be completely different when it comes to actually harvesting that.
I don't know. I'm looking at the price of canola, and it seems to be like $1,000 across the board.
Do you want to speak to us?
Soybeans is pretty good. To do some soybeans actually.
Baby, turn on lower.
Can you make me happy?
No,
Can we play?
no.
Can we play Hadouken?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I'll play Hadouken if you say sorry.
sorry.
Okay, kisses.
Mama.
Okay. Ready? Shall I say Hadouken or shall Oliver say Hadouken?
Monkey.
Monkey Hadouken. Okay. My name is Bob. Can you say hi, Bob?
Hi, Bob.
Okay. Bob shall Hadouken. Are you ready?
Hi, Bob.
Yeah.
Ah. Car. May. What happened, monkey? He punched me. What? Can I do cunt me? Okay, Oliver's turn.
No, monkey turn.
Only if you can count to 5.
Yeah.
Right, count to 5 and then we Hadouken. Ready? 1,
1,
2,
1,
3,
1,
7,
1,
9,
1,
21,
1,
1.
1,
Count to 5 and then we play Hadouken.
1,
Quick, if you count to 5, he's going to play Hadouken.
1.
Quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick, do it. Yes. Okay. Ah.
I think I need a bigger trail.
You okay, monkey? Hag, you? Do you want to play again?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to play Hadouken again, you have to sing Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells.
Can you sing Jingle Bells?
Okay. Wah, wah, wah,
No, 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 no. That's Baba Black Sheep. I want Jingle Bells.
wah, wah.
Okay, sing Baba Black Sheep.
No.
Right? I want Jingle Bells. What's that, monkey? Monkey says if you sing Jingle Bells, he'll play Hadouken. Should we sing Jingle Bells for Hadouken?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Jingle bells,
jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Stop!
Okay, are you ready to play Hadouken?
Yeah.
Okay. Monkey do it or Oliver do it?
Monkey do it.
Okay, Monkey Bob. Monkey Bob means kiss. Okay. Come here, Dugan. You cheeky, cheeky boy. What's your name?
Hey, Dad.
Who's speaking to you? Listen. What's your name?
Kiss the better.
He's asking what your name is. What's your name?
It's me, Oliver.
Hello, Oliver. It's me, Bob.
Yeah, what's your name?
Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Do you want to sing a song?
Hey. Uncle Harry. Keep going. Oh, yeah?
If you want to do Hadouken, you have to give your mummy a kiss.
Kiss.
Not Bob kisses, mummy kisses.
Mommy,
Oh. Give your mummy a kiss. Oh, thank you. Not Bob kisses. Bleh, bleh. Oh no, Bob was sick.
You're okay, good.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to play Hadouken?
Yep.
Then let me be sick. If you want to play Hadouken, do you want to play Hadouken?
I think I get this combine across because he's getting stuck
Can I eat
in the
your
field at this bottom edge.
No.
Can we play Hadouken?
Don't like the fact that I put a bigger header on it either.
Come on, you come.
No, it doesn't have the bigger header.
Well, I didn't put the biggest one on, I just went up a step.
Tell me
So,
what colour
not the Dominator, but the
is
two.
your double?
Could?
Chicano.
Yeah.
What colour is it? Is it green or pink? What's he asking? What did you say, Monkey?
Nope.
Is Oliver's dubby green or pink?
Pink.
Okay, right.
Street's insane.
Monkey is going to sleep.
My controller's going mad.
So we'll do one more duke.
Yeah.
You gonna do one more duke and then go to sleep, Monkey?
Yeah.
Okay. Duke, then kisses. Okay? Alright. Okay, mate. Duke! Ah! Oh, I'm very tired now. Tired. Are you going to sleep, Monkey? Yes, I'm going to see Mum and Monkey. Can I have a good night kiss, Oliver?
Yeah.
Are you going to say that night?
Night night.
That's good if he's going to go to sleep.
Oliver, are you going to sleep and give your mummy kisses?
Yeah.
Night night, Oliver.
Night night.
It's got Bob's in it, Bob.
Night night.
Night night, Oliver. Sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, Bob's going to bed now. Shall we see Bob tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sleepy.
Night, Bob.
Night, Bob.
Night. Oh.
Baby's sleeping. Hmm? Yeah. What's he saying now? Jason.
That's not good.
Hmm?
You seen the cheek of this?
What?
Jason.
Oh yeah. Going on his map to do his harvesting for him.
Mm-hmm. My controller's really starting to piss me off.
Oh, what's going on?
I can't look straight ahead.
Oh, I had that issue where it keeps like darting off to like the side or up above.
No, basically the joypad's going to shite, so like, I'm looking at the screen right now and I'm slowly rotating around the tractor.
Ah, right, I get you.
And see if I push my joystick ever so slightly to the right, I'll shoot to the left. Like I'll sit going round and round circles to the left.
Yeah, mine was like that, and then I brought a new controller in the end. I was gonna say,
Go find the receipt then.
if it's less than a year old, you should be able to get the manufacturer's warranty, but
I don't know.
that's why I usually tend to keep all my shit. So I've got all the boxes for everything all up in the cupboard. Then as the warranties run out, I throw the box. I don't think there is anything down there for me. Huh? It's too cold for ice cream. I'll have a wheatie bag. Just do your booty, mate, and then you can go sleep. I don't know. It might be my side. Let's see if this works.
Because my last controller did it on the left joystick.
Yeah.
Now doing it on the right.
It could be dust as well that gets inside the actual joystick bearing.
But
So
either way, it's
it
annoying
sticks
as hell.
it sticks the sensor on and stuff like that.
Yeah, but this one's only a few months old.
Yeah, I had a brand new one that was the same. It was only a few months old, and it stuck. And it would like fling my camera right off center, and it did it in every game. It wasn't just farming or like that. So I knew that it was the controller.
This is a controller.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I knew it was a controller because it was doing it in every game. So it wasn't like.
Yeah, I was trying to play bloody War Thunder the other night, and it was an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Because every time you try to move ever so slightly, because you're like aiming a mile and a half away.
Yeah.
So the tiniest right hand movement, and all of a sudden it would go shoot left. You're like, oh well, pointless.
Yeah, I ended up getting a new controller, and then I got a bit of dust or something in it, and I didn't save that box though, because I threw that box out because I was stupid. Then I ended up getting a new controller, and I've got a backup controller as well that came with the PlayStation, because I got this nice matte metal finish controller.
Well, the one that I was using was the one that came with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And then that one went, and I got this one.
Yeah.
No, this one's not fucking working. So what you're basically saying is the wife doesn't dust enough.
No. It could be dust, it could be a crumb from food, or...
Boobies.
You've got your boobies out, I know. What's going on here? Let's do that one. This one's turned inside out as well. There we go. You can lie down then, get cosy. But, yeah, it could be anything from just a speck of dirt. Because it's only like a little push. I think it's like a little, not push switch, twist knob thing. Variable. Ah, the words got me
Yeah, like
mind
the
now.
old mouses.
Yeah. But it's just two of those for vertical and horizontal. And
Well, if you want to find the receipt for it tomorrow, we can go get it. Otherwise, I'll be buying a new one. Shame PS3 controllers don't work with it. Got plenty of them lying around.
I know it was different DualShock, innit? It's DualShock 3's there. The next one's a DualShock 5 for the PS5. So,
What? Is the receipt even in the box? Not something I usually do. Receipts usually stay in my pocket for about a week and a half, and then I just throw them somewhere.
that's what I normally do with my shopping receipts, but if it's some electronic, it's always slide the receipt in the box, put the box, I'll stack it away.
The only receipts that I keep are in a massive pile in the toolbox. Like 3 drawers of them, and some V5s, and some god knows what else.
How much is that cheap small class? I want something that's a bit better than this Fiat.
I left you the Fent.
Yeah. What's the power of the Fent?
115.
15?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a new trailer then, because
What's your Fiat?
it's only like 90 in it. Oh, 150 apparently.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's actually quite powerful.
Yeah, it's just stupidly slow.
And has a turning circle that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's so powerful, because the gearing's just horrendous on it.
Hmm. Get the Arian. Expensive, but 140 horsepower. I'd just trade it with a Fent and get a different trailer.
Yeah, but for that price you get a basic case. You get a 170 horse case for that at 98,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 210 case, like the one I've got, starts at 98,000.
Yeah, right.
So only once you start going up the powers it gets more expensive. It's an extra 22,000 for the 230, and then an extra 20 grand for the 240, and an extra 3 grand for the 250.
Well, I can get just the 7210 for now. I'll have enough if I sell that Fent though. This is the question. Yeah, it should have.
Sell the Fiat.
Yeah. Still short.
Oh.
So I might just save for a minute.
Could be. No, there's this tractor that made me help me build my empire on the first game I had. Had 2 of these, just good power,
Yeah.
and fucking got my implements up pretty quickly.
He's over me like that.
Yes.
He muted again or not?
Not yet.
That was a Jeep tractor.
That was a trailer. Sorry about that, I was just chatting with the missus. Once we actually got my little lad doing some human interaction. Well, when I say human interaction, I mean puppet interaction, but it's close enough.
Okay.
I can't remember if I had any tablets at half 7. I think I did. Oh, for fuck's sake. Better done. I must have done. I can't remember if I had my half 7 tablets or not. So I can't remember if I had my half 7 tablets or not. I think I did. Because the pack looks like I have, but... What are you finding that cedar?
Well, I accidentally hired a walker when I was at the top, and I never turned it back on when I came down the field.
Alright.
Thinking, well, this thing's not bloody, it is looking a bit odd, and then I could have done.
And fertiliser when it runs out really quickly, I noticed, so...
No, I'm still at 65% fertilizer.
Oh, that's not much I'm looking for. I didn't put them, he put himself there.
What?
Mrs. lost telly remote.
At 65 fertilizer, 82 seed.
That's not too bad then. So I'll go sort his bed out and take him through. Give me a sec. I'm back in a second. I'm back, sorry about that. I'll clear my throat.
I see there's no bad.
Yeah. You're using the tram lines, have you not got them on?
They aren't on.
Alright.
I don't know how you turn them on.
It's in one of the L1 or R1 menus, I think.
But it says select work mode tram lines off.
Yeah, it's that one. Looks
Oh
like
yeah,
you-
toggle work mode. Oh, yeah.
So you can
narrow,
do narrow.
normal, wide, off.
Yeah. I have to put tram lines in, it's fine.
What?
So you don't have to put tram lines in, I don't.
Well, I didn't realise I probably wasn't really paying enough attention to figure that out.
That's so good.
I'll see if I can figure how it works. Do you want narrow, normal, or wide?
Normal is not standard width, isn't it? So this field, I don't know what is in this field, but workers do not like it.
So are you gonna lose the crop on that bit or not?
I don't know. It's like it dips.
Or is it just facing? It just marks the it just colours the ground.
I'm looking at it. I think
Normally
it's.
tram lines.
Oh yeah, I think it just deletes the crop there, so nothing grows there.
Well, that seems a bit of a waste of a crop, doesn't it?
Yeah. It just like cultivates it over, I think, or whatever.
Yeah, it's got 2 cultivators on the back.
Yeah.
Or a little cutters. And you do over a full length of the field.
This field has dips in it by the looks of it. That's where that combine just got stuck. I went into a hole and bounced.
But then you shouldn't really be putting tram lines on every line. You should be putting them every 4 or 5, whatever the bloody.
Well, it's best for your fertiliser spreader.
I might just turn them off for the time being. It seems a waste of a crop.
Yeah.
See if we lose the crop on that bit.
We should lose it, but it won't be the whole. It won't be.
That's a hell of a lot of crop you're losing.
Yeah, just wheel width. So I did use the you know, the tramline adapter thing that you put on the back of the Cedars. I had that, and that was absolutely horrendous to use. But the bonus is you can position it so it's like right at the end of your whatever you're using. So rather than it being in the middle, you can, when you spin around, it basically goes down the same tram line. So I had it set up so that it was at 12 meter, I think it was.
Oh yeah, so it'd do it'd be on the outside of the cedar basically.
Yeah. So that when I came back, it's going down its own tram lines, and then that would made it 24 meters. So that then I had a 24 meter sprayer. So
yeah,
it worked out. The farmer near me who was harvesting his fields with over his beat. He didn't waste no time hanging about. As soon as he got it pulled up, he's had the plough in it, cedar in it.
Yeah.
God knows what he's putting next. I think next he's going to be doing wheat, I think.
Wishful thinking to do that sometimes, though.
Yeah. I think he's going to be doing his winter wheat, I reckon, because if he's done it this quick.
Yeah, you need to get that in.
I think it's someone I saw popped up watching again. Hello, person watching. Let me just close that and refresh this. Quality. I don't know if you can be heard on the stream. I don't know if you got your settings on or not.
Mine is, yeah.
I don't know if you can be heard on the stream. I don't know if you got your settings on or not.
Mine is, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can be heard on the stream. I don't know if you got your settings on. I've just created a fucking loop on the stream. Turned it up. And now it's just myself repeating myself.
Yep. Is that like a little bonus for them? They get to hear you repeating yourself?
Yeah. But to be honest, I repeat myself half enough as it is, so...
This controller's starting kind of behaving itself again, but...
Have you got a compressor or anything?
No.
Have you got an Asda or something nearby you?
No.
You've got a hardware store or anything near you?
Well, if I'm going to be buying a compressor, it's going to be about 250 quid worth.
I was just going to say get a little tin of air. Even if it's just like a
oh
little
no,
aerosol.
we don't have anywhere with tins of it, like that kind of crap.
It's just something that can blow air, so...
Yeah, well...
Leaf blower will do. It might be a bit too powerful.
But it's just... Here, it's... Well, you need a compressor, you just go and buy yourself a proper one.
Yeah.
Or you borrow someone's.
Yeah, it's just... I was going to say take the back of it off and blow it out, but you don't want to put too much pressure on, otherwise you might blow the chips off and...
Yeah. I've got a massive big gas tank in my shed that I could likely get a small compressor and stick on if you can build up to 150 psi.
Yeah. I've seen people do that with oil
Well, I've
drums.
got
They
it.
make an oil drum into a fucking compressor tank. Or an old
Well, this is a
propane tank
proper
or something like
gas
that,
tank.
yeah. Like
It's like
LPG
a full
tank.
heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've even got one in my truck, my old 4x4. I got a fire extinguisher as an air tank.
It's awesome. I've
But
seen people do that with they turn like fire extinguishers into well, basically into a compressor for their engine. I don't know if it was turbo compressor or
well, I know,
That's
I
it.
know someone who uses it as an oil can.
yeah. I was gonna say I've seen that as well. They cut the bottom off and make it into an oil can. And
No. What he does is for
Or just-
oiling machines or waste oil.
oh right.
He fills it up with about 2/3 of water, oil, sorry. Screws
Yeah.
the top back on. Can you have the valve on the side, like the
Yeah. Oh, so he turns it into a grease
tyre
gun,
valve?
so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he just puts the compressor on the side of that, pumps it full of air, and then he just has an old hose on the end with a bit of copper that he's hammered flat. So then when he pushes the handle down, it fires the oil out the into it to spray the machines.
That's not bad then. I was gonna say you could turn it into a grease gun as well, couldn't you, if you get the right connector on the end of it? Put it under pressure.
Not necessarily, because that would be a
Well, you'd have to kind of figure out how much you release in
yeah.
a second. But
And then also you have to remember grease guns working up to 3,000 psi.
yeah,
Like when you're pumping them out of handle, you can some of them will go up to 3,000 psi.
yeah.
So that's a lot of air to have in there.
Well, it's not a lot of air. It's just
Yeah, but 3,000 psi.
yeah. You can get
That's a lot. I don't have a compressor that'll do that anyway.
no. Seen some farmers on YouTube. They just put they've got it like on a drill attachment, so the drill just kind of spins and then it chucks oil out or grease. But I imagine that's not for proper greasing up high pressure. I think that's
No.
just low pressure grease. So bearings and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're doing proper grease, like we need in high
Also,
pressure, then
everything's done by 4 pumps, 2 pumps,
yeah,
and a pump is a specific amount now.
just driving across your little work you done. Tell you what, you caught up with me though.
Well, now I'm getting on to the long stretch. It's fairly speeding it up.
Well, this is only
The only thing
doing
is I'm gonna have to
between
go
5
round
and
the end.
6.
I'm doing 11.
Yeah, you're gonna catch up with me before I finish, I reckon.
I'm gonna have to go round the end again because it leaves a bit that isn't.
Oh
good.
yeah, where you lift up at the end. Been mentioned in a comment.
What?
I've been mentioned in a comment. Safari Park Hotel in UK lets you sleep next to lions. No, I'm good. I'm good.
What was that?
Safari Park in the UK lets you sleep next to lions.
Okay. Why did you need that?
In case you like to be in with the animals, I
Eaten by a
guess.
lion?
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't trust that. I know, like they put plexiglass and stuff like that, bulletproof glass with lions, but it doesn't stop screws from coming loose, does it? I'm alright. Especially when you're asleep.
Yeah. So you won't notice if the screw comes loose.
Yeah.
The first time you notice is when you feel a couple of drops of slivers hit your face.
So what's that? What's wet on my face? Oh fuck. If they,
I don't think you'd
if
actually
they,
get
if they
far.
gave
I
you a
think
fucking gun, then fair enough. I'd be like, alright then, see a lime, shoot it.
I think you'd only get as far as O, whatever. You won't even get the
Yeah.
second half of that.
It's got your head in its fucking jaw, and oh my god. No, again. Refresh. I gained a subscriber. Ooh.
A subscriber?
Yes.
Someone actually wants to hear my ramblings?
Not just yours, but my weird ends as well.
Jesus. There's some weird people in out north.
Oh, of course there is. And I'm one of them. You should see the stuff that I watch on YouTube. It's crazy. I watch people pulling ingrown toenails out half the time.
Not my kind of thing.
It's weird. I came across a news report of someone coming face to face with the rapist, and that sounds pretty standard, but until you hear the rest of the story, it suddenly takes a turn. It's not so standard. It's basically a goat came face to face with the rapist. It's like, right then, okay.
There was a goat.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Person got convicted for bestiality.
Well,
I couldn't watch the whole report after about the first 20 seconds. I was like, nah, I'm done with that now, I think.
Was like that one guy got done because
It might be a save. I'm just going into the pause menu. Sorry about that. For doing what?
He had a thing for slurry.
Oh. It's like if I worked on a farm, that'd be the one job that I would just pretty much refuse to do is slurry. I can't stand the smell of it.
It never bothered me.
Well, when you grew up around it and all that, I imagine it wouldn't bother you, but
every shed smells different.
all around here they all smell the same. Up to crap.
Nah, like when you start dealing with what we learn, every farm has a different smell.
Yeah.
Just whether you get the different silage, the different fertilizers, different kind of grass, the kind of barley they're feeding, it all makes a difference.
Still, it all smells the same to me, and it just. Ugh.
I used to spend about 2 months of slurry just. You take 2 weeks just to do our own bit. 8 in the morning till 10 at night, non-stop. 2 of us.
Yeah, I don't want to do that safari thing.
Did you see the picture of the woman in the bath?
Yeah, there's a lion right next to her.
Yeah, there's a lion like, look at my soup.
Yeah. It's people soup.
And there's like, there's another two, there's a wolf one.
I wouldn't want to do wolves, they work together. They scheme it. They'll work together to like smash a window and then jump out and bite your face off. Lion will just jump through the window and bite your face off. But they'll act to a docile while you're awake.
Saying that on the other side there's an open balcony. It's like, yeah, what's to stop that fucking lion crawling up somehow, getting up on the roof and then just coming through the fucking balcony?
Oh, this field is nearly done and then we're going to have nothing to do.
We'll go do Jason's harvest.
Hmm?
Would you please talk to me?
I can talk to you, which is correct. I was talking about weird things I was watching on YouTube because people are watching.
People are watching you do this? That was weird.
Although on PlayStation it says that there's 3 people, on my phone it only says 1 person.
Yeah, my PlayStation I say you're still playing after about 4 hours after you leave though.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the time I do just tend to like leave to get the PlayStation on if I think I'm
No, it
coming
does
back.
it with most people on my PlayStation.
Alright.
It doesn't seem to update who's on and who's off. the amount of times I've jumped onto a game because I think someone's on still.
Well, you know, if you've got that
And
game selected, the feed underneath it doesn't update until you go off it and go back on it. I know that.
oh, right, so you have to quit and go back on before it'll update.
I know, like, you know, on your PlayStation home screen, say, if I'm in Sim now, if you load it up and say
Yeah.
that I'm playing and whoever else is playing, as long, if you don't move off it, it will say the same thing.
No, but I'm talking like I've gone onto it, I've been in mid-game, seen someone else is on.
Oh, what, you mean for your
Going
friends
back in the
list?
game, jump, yeah. Well, no, like just at the bottom it says so and so is now playing this.
Oh yeah, that bit. If you flick it over and flick it across and back onto it, it should update. Because
Well,
that
I've
bit doesn't
gone
change for some reason.
into the home screen, seen someone else playing, gone back into the game, quit the game, gone into
Yeah.
that game, found they aren't playing, played for a
Yeah,
few hours on that game, gone back again, and it's saying they're still playing.
yeah. That's just the feed not updating. It's
Yeah,
pretty common, that
there's
is.
a lot.
Yeah.
So now I actually go in and check in the friends list.
Yeah, that's what I always do, just if I see someone playing to see if it says it in the friends list.
Agatha. She thinks I should get tested.
Because your sister didn't chew her out, right? Don't be doing it because of her. Do what's right for you. I'll be there. I'll decide.
It must be empty.
Was your mum still going off on
Yep.
this moment?
No, I shouldn't say so.
No, that must be full.
Half a neck and half a film truck in a pole. She took some. Not a chance. Yeah, do you know? She's some big time pal on your mum. Danny's such a waste of. Try to tell her that.
You won't. She cheated about science, remember?
You'll be silent when you're out, Maxine.
Need to buy another field now.
Don't cheat like in five.
Some more work to do.
By the grace of God. Come in.
Hi, Danny. Are you coming over later or what?
I was alright yesterday. Sounding off it, there's nothing sensible about it.
Well, I don't know if you want.
No, that's me. I don't deserve you even being here.
Small village with an option. And actually, I quite like the.
You're well out, Maggie.
Yeah, like I am.
Don't say stuff to try and make me feel bad.
Yeah, because I totally do that. I mean, you've got a brain, and you're funny, and yeah, and you really bugged me off yesterday.
No.
What map is it Jason plays on?
New Woodshire?
It's so stupid. I mean, you're amazing.
I think.
Oh yeah, I went on when I was
So you say?
putting my welcome map back to how it was.
Mm.
I got 14 million, and I don't have anything left.
Yeah. I'm not
That's how much
surprised.
it, and I still haven't bought all the fields I had and all the bale making stuff and things like that. So I must have like 16 million quid's worth of gear.
Oh, I'm not surprised. It's like I'm trying to get mine back to. Well, I say trying to get back on track. I just thought, fuck it, I'll start again and do something different, and just put. I think I put about 5 million on just to get myself set up, and I don't have any of that left, and I don't have that much to show for it. But I currently have. All my money's just disappearing because I've released the majority of my kit for some reason. And I still
Oh,
don't
I
have vote to
went-
show for it.
I just stuck a couple government subsidies in.
Might find you weird.
Yeah, just to get the money there and then get myself kind of back on track with the combines and get some fields bought. And
Yeah.
Make someone a little stalker.
I spent 5 million in machinery and 7 million in.
I'm doing that floating out thing.
Look at the price of all these fields is ridiculous.
Before it got too
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands just for
You don't like things easy.
they're not exactly big fields either.
But without fight, then no. Not when I'm fighting for the most important thing in
Welcome to
life.
the modern day, must be building plots.
This is possibly the closest
Interest
thing to
rates.
being real I've seen in a while. That's
192 is the cheapest I've seen so far. And it's barely even a bloody field.
And laugh with and shout at and hurt and snog. For hours on end, what's gone ahead? Babe, I love you so much.
What's going on with field 12? I imagine that's just grass.
I can screw up and act like a plank.
Yeah, I would.
I swear to you now, if you give us another chance,
Field 19 you want,
I'll
really.
try. I'll change.
Yeah, what's in 19? Potatoes.
No.
25.
Oh, I've gone squint. I'm like massively off track. I had it nice and straight too. Balls. I was looking at fields in the map. Not watching where I was going.
Oh, we own field 21 apparently. That's a grass field behind the gas station.
Oh yeah.
I could sell that because that's worth nearly 300,000. Oh no, already.
And get yourself a proper field.
Yeah.
One with a crop on that.
Can't sell it because I own placeables on it.
Like what?
Sheep pasture, chicken pasture, and the gas station. Even though there's a gas station down on.
Then.
I've had to sell the chicken coop and the sheep, so I should be able to. Chicken coop, chicken coop. Bull and stall, machine shed. Fuel tanks. I don't even know where it is.
Why is it so tricky?
Most mothers that decide to breastfeed struggle. I don't know much, but I do know that.
Thank you for being open.
Now, full belly, please.
So the green sheds are these ones. What's the bull and stall?
What's your mum? You alright to see?
Might be.
Hiya, come in.
I'm sorry to turn up unannounced.
Let's jump over there and have a look, see exactly what it is.
Yeah, I just thought it might be, you know.
So I've got a bit of land that I can't sell.
No, not at all.
Andy?
She said hello. Oh,
It's not exactly fair, that.
have I descended on you at mealtime? I can come back later. Poached eggs from speciality. Lovely. It's not going to be like
Got
this.
another bit of land. I assume I can't sell that. Oh, I can sell that bit. So why don't you let me sell that one then? I thought we had 111. Nearly got enough to buy a small cotton field.
He wrote it before he got too poorly. He never imagined that you'd get to read it. I think it was his way of not giving up trying to find you. By writing you a letter.
Nice bit of grafting, Billy. Seems like the kind that pays the bills. Not a break. So we've got a couple of ways to take on being on time. You want to be careful with who you hang around with. You don't want it damaging your career chances.
See? Wasn't for you, I could have done much better.
No, you've got to start somewhere. 12 tomorrow. Interview for every job.
Hmm.
Right, right.
Yeah. But tomorrow.
Go through.
1024. Oh, how much is that? 500,000. So
On this occasion,
400,000.
So what's he like to work for? Big bad boss.
fine. Tight. Trustworthy.
You just have a problem with being honest.
Yeah, well, that worked out. Charles lost interest in travelling.
Funny that, now he's on a different continent. But no time for that. You've got to help find an interview.
Fashion advisor, wait.
Well, in the absence of Doc One, I just think I get this right. We can work together.
I don't know what field to try and get.
Thank you.
17 will be a good one because that's soybeans. 400,000, and that's soybeans are going quite high. That's a growth on it. Nowhere near ready to harvest. It's 24. Not ready. 23 is ready.
You can do anything. Be bold and brave. Don't feel it. All I wanted to do was to find you. To tell you how precious you were and how sorry you was. Oh, we can't change that. Well, at least he left this. Just knowing he believed in me. Not many people have.
I'm gonna get a loan up for 500,000, get 27 sold, and then sell it again. If I can.
No matter what happens, I've always looked out for you, and I always will. No matter where we both might be.
I didn't buy the field, did I? Sure it's ready.
He'll be alright. Whatever they say, it can only help, can't it, with what comes next. Forewarned is forearmed. To your dad's motto, you're a lot like him. Thoughtful, loving, forgiving. Living in the shadow of doubt is no life. And I, and you, deserve the best life there is. We do.
Oh, come on.
I've got to do it.
I'm down to 1% fertilizer.
Why aren't you at work? Because somebody decided to
18,
and this whole
17,
2 weeks of regurgitated
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, I've made it with 10 left. 9 left, sorry.
It's not bad.
Vodka? Or we two smashed last night to remember admitting that. Hang on, I'm totally capable of being drunk myself. Yeah, when she doesn't.
Right.
Oh, you're not sticking around to help me scrub the floor then, no? See ya. Hi. I could hear voices now. Just leaving. You're not home this weekend, yeah? Tell me what's happening. You know how it is to old bark and new boy. Is the John for a curse? To my stupidity. You know what I hate the most? Having to always be the sensible one. I know you rip people off, you do pathetic scams, but then I see you like this, and I'm protective over Sarah, and it's all part of why I love you. I hate you lying to me. Right, listen. We won't work if you keep doing things behind my back. And I can't be with you if I can't trust you. All I ask, all I've ever asked is that you're honest. Whatever it is, I just want to know if I get that. Alright, look, I promise I'll never do it again. I swear. Hey, we belong together. Always. So, I've still got a few words on your notes. Oh.
I've managed to get tire prints on the air.
In the air?
Yep.
How have you done that?
Magic.
Use the magical powers of levitation.
Yep.
It's opening up this field. Might get a worker and start running cart. Unless you want to run the cart and I'll keep the combine running. Or vice versa.
You just come here and look at me levitation. Me levitating tire prints. And up the wall there.
I didn't even notice that. When you're this side, they disappear.
Oh yeah.
You drive it up there.
I drove it up the pole, yeah. Put her on her nose.
Jaboukidier.
We're gonna put the cedar in the shed.
Ding 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 do.
Where are your trailers?
They're by the pits. I left the vent on them. I should have left. Oh no. Yeah, if you reverse that vent up to the silo pits, bunker pits. Oh, can't get the words out of my mouth. Bunker silo, that's one.
Why do you want the vent up there?
You run grains.
Well, I'm on my maximum when I'm grains.
You run your what?
My magnum.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, I mean, I don't need to really... Okay, I got lost. I went by the shed thing, I'll go up this way, and then realised I went in a big circle. I'm not needing to be silaging yet, or seeding yet.
No, I'm only just opening up the field now, so...
Given the opportunity to feed the main camp of jungle jailhouse. Don't run on the knees.
Sure, it's just really. I worry about him. Really? Jesus, man. Get down.
Ugh. A little track that runs around this field. Tell you one thing, these trees are gonna go.
Sorry, I was just messenger. The guys at work had a job up for a roads worker, but you need a lorry license.
Ah.
How full are you?
90, what, 89%, 90%.
Oh hell, there's a track at the side of this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a track that goes around the whole field.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mrs. Wilson. Yes, you'd like to talk about your mortgage? Come with me to my office. What kind of house would you like?
Stop here, because
Let's go back to yesterday morning now and over in the jailhouse. Been a sleepless night on a cliff. Not surprising when you haven't got a bed.
This muff doesn't want to come join us then.
apparently not.
We're gonna have to. I know you. If I say if you go join him, but you're live streaming.
Yeah. Nearly made it around the whole field. Very nearly. I'll help him with his harvest tomorrow.
What?
I said I'll help him with his harvest tomorrow.
Alright. Never been on his map yet.
So can't remember how he's got it now. Same thing that Neil gets stuck on something. There we go.
Oh, you know the update for the Scarlet, whatever the hell it's called?
Yeah.
It's actually a whole new vehicle.
Yeah, I noticed that when there's two of them appeared.
Yeah. Confused the hell out of me. Yeah, I was going down like, well, which one's which?
Yeah, the cheaper one's a newer one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's got better brakes.
And the back door opens.
Yeah.
So it's easy to hook the trailer on.
And you're off exploring the map.
No, I'm just sitting in the corner of the field.
Alright.
Tempting to have a nap, actually.
I hate the first crop on these, because they're always so poor yielding.
This must be a new thing I'm missing. What a guy on our owner's club he's got, because they can have magic trees.
Yeah.
They're on the outside of his car.
No, that's... Oh, what's he trying to say? That his car stinks that bad that he
Well,
has
no,
to
they're
have
hanging
maps?
outside, like under the bumper.
Alright. I've seen people hanging their Maggie's toys and all that often. I was tempted to do it with mine, but I don't have really anywhere to hang it from. Don't even have a tow bar.
Jack, and she has got everything that she has done so far. We're just gonna aim for the stars and hope for the best. Exactly. Let's go. All the
Morning! Morning. Welcome to Old Dingletown. Howdy, partners. Welcome. Come on in. How you feeling, Jack?
You know, you paid for Spotify Premium for 3 months from tenner. I just got Spotify Premium free for 3 months.
Yeah, I've already used that, so.
We don't know what it's like though. We don't know what it's like. It's a jail. It's not great. But before anybody gets sent to any jungle jail, behind you is the State Hotel. 6 stores are hidden for you to find and collect. Each store you find and collect is one meal. One store will be locked in the where you can see on the veranda where they have to release one store. The other celebrity will go inside the hotel where there are another 5 stores to find and collect.
68, that's 34 every time, so I'll get another load in there yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought she'd gone to bed.
Who, me?
No, my daughter.
Oh. I say, I hope you didn't think I went to bed, I was just right beside you.
I thought she'd gone to bed.
She's scared. Yeah, I found a puppet. Just need to get the squeaker out of its mouth and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's called Jaffa.
Jaffa.
You can call it what you want. Call it something simple.
So we have Bruce the bear, Bob the monkey, and whatever that thing's going to be called, the orange thing.
Something simple. Jaffa's simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want your own or are you going to use Jaffa?
Okay. Just trying to think.
You've got to get on there as well.
Oh no. I was thinking changing the voice might put him off a bit.
Get one each.
Yeah.
Jesus. Just reading a thing, in 2016 an old lady died in Ruslip. When her son was going through effects, they found a Sten gun with 200 rounds and a list of people to be killed. Why had she kept the weapon? Question mark. She'd worked at Bletchley Park and in the event of a German invasion was to lead a resistance cell to kill collaborators. She had an assassination list and some of those who might have collaborated might still be alive. So she kept it just in case. So she was adamant every single one of them was dead.
Jeez. Oh, do you watch Rick and Morty or not?
No.
No. Let's say the new series has started if you do, but by Adult Swim if you ever watched any of their stuff.
I have seen some of it.
Yeah. I like it, I've got the VR game and everything. Rick and Morty Monopoly and my Rick and Morty t-shirt in the cupboard.
because the puppet's like 25 quid. If I get one first and if he responds, then we'll get yours.
Yeah.
Or you can grab the first one.
No, you do it. No. Try and copy your voice.
No, try copy my voice.
Yeah. I hear that say he's got Tyson Fury singing on it. Right, Tom.
Welcome back to the Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. Now, when we left them, Jacqueline and Miles were checking in to the Snake Hotel.
I've got a few questions about this one.
Go on then.
Because it's called Snake Hotel, right? We know that.
Yeah.
We know that. But is it because it's run by snakes, or is it a hotel where the snakes come for their holidays? Well, think about it, you see. There are definitely snakes in the hotel. That we know. We've seen them. But it's unclear whether these snakes are the customers or the proprietors of this reptile business. Now,
I'm not sure we need to overanalyze it.
I just think we deserve to know how this operation is being run. I mean, if the snakes are the staff, do the snakes pay tax?
Oh, shut up.
What are the working hours of these snakes? Did the snakes get holidays? Is there a snake reunion?
Here's the time.
Alrighty, let's do this.
10 minutes you've got to find the 5 stars in there, Jacqueline. Might as well tie that star in there in front of you.
Alright, mate. Other than these smokes, I'm scared. I am scared. You just got as many doors, many suitcases as you can.
Just keep searching.
Too far. Need to come back a bit. There you go.
I can't really turn though because it's behaving itself kind of right now, so I can't really move my camera around.
That's fine.
Well done, Jacqueline. First star. Get in the bag.
Felt.
Holy shit, that one's massive. That's like the one that ate the dog. And snakes on a plane.
Python. What?
It's got a really big, beak,
Anaconda.
black one.
But how did that would have put an anaconda in there?
Obviously not, but we should have seen it.
Well done, Miles.
Thank you. Just keep on on it. Jacqueline's gonna get you out.
Let's hope you find the 3
You can't run the road signs over.
No. I
Slightly
saw,
disappointing.
I saw somebody posted a picture on one of the forums of them on Korean. Basically, when they run a road sign over, they went and got a trailer, picked the road sign up and put it in the trailer, and they had a trailer full of road signs.
Oh, does it actually stay in the trailer when they go off?
I think so. We just had a big trailer full of them, so they must stay in the trailer.
Oh.
It's like, I know what you're gonna do with them. You got a trailer full of signs. You can't sell them as scrap metal.
But it's fun to have.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, just go over by a trailer full of road signs. What side were these stepping out of?
The left side.
Come on, Jack, you got this, my darling. How you doing, Miles? Oh, mate, I'm sweating. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Look at that, Andy. Python. Oh my god, look at it. It's a carbon python.
Carbon.
Yeah, yeah, black fucking thing. I couldn't do it.
It's only a snake. I'm gonna bite you.
Yeah, loads of snakes have bit people on this, haven't they? There's no
Yeah,
one
but
that's still
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, what if you get bitten there?
They're not poison ones, but still.
And some of them are, they just have the poison glands removed. Or they get defanged to a certain point.
You know about snakes?
Yes. So I don't mind snakes, I can deal with snakes, but spiders, nope.
I'm relatively okay if I see them coming. It's when they ambush me. Like when you're putting the bins on the lorry and when one bloody
Yeah, or when you sat on the bug
parachute
and then
jumped at me.
or sat on the bug and one falls off the fucking roof, right, lands right next to your fucking foot. It's like, holy shit, what the fuck is that?
Oh no, the bin was just going back down, and I looked up just to see this one just mid-air just coming right at my face. It's quite big when it's about 6 inches from your face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who'd have thought, eh?
Yeah, there was some high-pitched screaming involved, and
Ooh, that one went for her. You see it? How?
I did, yeah.
and yeah, although there's a few people are quite scared of them when they're swinging from the bins. If you can see them there, they're okay, but when they like jump out at you, it's not so funny. And I mean, I've handled the big ones, in that you do.
Yeah, I don't like the really big ones that can't even support their own weight.
Yeah, well, I've handled those ones, the big tarantulas. It's the medium-sized ones I don't like. The ones with like short legs and the big bodies and they're like really thick and black. I don't like those ones.
Yeah.
They're the ones that always seem to you see videos of people dying from.
Look for her again.
That snake is.
With someone I know, he posted a picture of Facebook and it was just a. This bugger was getting a bit big at to squish him, and it's just a picture of his finger with 2 red marks on it where it bit him.
Yeah.
This is like a garden spider, but it bit him in Edinburgh.
Yeah. I think that's worth it, spider bites.
Never had one.
Yeah, well, the fangs aren't deep enough to pierce like properly into the skin, but when they bite, you get a fucking painful spot. A really painful little spot.
Well, we don't really get them here because it's too cold and wet and miserable. I mean, they do come in, but they're relatively low.
Yeah.
They're quite small. I mean, we usually have a used to have a resident racing spider, but
because we're in countryside fields and whatnot, and
he's got the
inland.
size of your little fingernail, so he's like okay.
Yeah.
And he used to make webs to keep the flies down, but it's like one day he was on the arm of the chair, and I gave him a poke, and he just took off down the arm, and next thing I know, he's up the wall at the far side of the sitting room, so he must have been a racing spider.
Yeah.
So he's okay. I don't mind those ones.
I've seen those like
really little ones that you know I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah, I've seen those ones climbing on the walls, like, camouflaged. Little tiny, quick spiders like they don't look like they walk. They just kind of look like they were at one place. The next minute they've jumped somewhere else. And I thought I put my pipe out already. Sorry.
Well, I changed my cruise control speed to 26, so I just kind of took off.
Yeah, that's why I forgot to put the pipe out, so it's all good.
It is awkward.
What?
That's me at 6 miles an hour, pulling away from you.
Yeah, and knock down one. And
That's me at 5.
I think it's because this header's dragging on the ground, so I'm not doing what I should be doing. Because like I say, I've gone up size in the header, but
Oh yes, you'd be doing 5.5.
it says I'm doing 6, but it doesn't feel like I'm doing a true 6 or 6.5.
Gone are the good old days where you just get the cheapest combine and put the biggest header available on it.
Is there any singers or
And
anything at
just
the lights?
run a trailer
Is
up
there any
beside it the
singers or
whole
anything at
time.
the lights?
There's actually only like 2 stages. Really went to see 2 anyway.
Was it packed?
Huh?
Was it packed?
Yeah. We have to go through Debenhams.
Debenhams?
Escape.
Mm.
Don't worry, we've got 6 stars and we've done it fair and square. We'll be thinking of
Do the lights look good?
Hmm?
The lights look good.
There were.
It was good, but they're not anymore.
Only one of them didn't work in the area.
Mm.
I used to do that when the lights get switched on, walk through turn, see how many of them didn't switch on.
The
What's that?
lights switch on and the lights were on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a light switch on that me and Dad went to, Ellie. As we took you to it, you were a baby. And as we were walking there, they'd accidentally turned some of the lights on. So we were like, oh. So that when they did do the light switch on, it wasn't really that special because most of them were on already.
Bit of a letdown that was, wasn't it?
Mm.
That was a bit of a letdown that was.
Mm. So those ones by Subway, weren't they? They were all just on. It was like, oh, okay.
I'm trying to think where it was, but I went to a light switch on and the lights didn't switch on when I pressed the button. It took them about 3 days to figure it out. I think it was Eastwood, I think.
How deep's this pond?
I don't know. Is it one of those magic ones that you can drive on top of?
No.
No.
But it is shallow enough that you can drive through it.
Hmm?
I had a terrifying ordeal as a kid at Christmas light switch.
It's
Did you get
at
lost?
the
Hey?
Did you get lost?
axle.
No, it was all going swimmingly, and then fucking Noel Edmonds and Mr. Fluffy came on the
Oh,
station.
right. I'm gonna dress up as Mr. Blobby one year.
Hmm?
One day I'm gonna get Mr. Blobby outfit while you're not here, and then you're gonna come back and I'm gonna be there in bed and I'm gonna be like Blobby, Blobby, Blobby. Huh?
Get Mr. Blobby out on a very regular occasion.
Good place to clean your tyres.
Hmm?
You don't need pressure washer for that.
Nope.
Earlier, Jacqueline chose Miles to join her in today's trial, the Snake Hotel, where they
I wonder if I can run through it.
star.
I'd imagine so. You don't disappear in the water, do you?
Yeah.
You just kind of float on the top of it.
No, I was actually in that water.
Given the
Oh.
opportunity to choose whether to feed the main camp or take the food with them. Jacqueline and Miles decided to take the food with them to the jungle jailhouse. As a result, you have just got rice and beans tonight. Are you telling the truth? Fair enough. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. They want it.
You know, it's just going to put me in the wrong vibe, isn't it?
Don't want.
It's just really. That's it. Also, yeah. And I'm not gonna be any different than that. Because you know what, I'm actually pleased I'm not in the situation where I'd have had to make that choice. It would have absolutely made me feel terrible.
Not
I
typical.
figured I'd slowly creep up and catch up.
Yeah.
That makes the whole journey even more difficult. They want 6 stars, and so they wanted to take it to the camp
Ooh.
with their own. I totally understand
Why is nothing coming out?
his reaction.
I don't know. Is it full?
There's 99%.
God knows, and you're a bit off centre.
You know when you're just not expecting. It's just like it would just make me feel.
Oop,
And you're...
off centre.
Mark.
So, but the thing is, I can't help reacting like I react.
I don't think it's a problem reacting like that. I think that it's absolutely the right decision. Look,
I should be going on.
Yeah. It must be full.
you show it, but it's important that you
Run and grab that a little bit behind me.
receive this bean and they don't want to buck each other with it. Well, they should have like these people.
We're keen to them.
You need to do that.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna.
top all our arcade sponsors. I'm a celebrity.
The days over Christmas, I like to watch movies. Brazilian heroes,
Idris Elba playing the bad guy.
broken toys. Sweet cheeky aliens.
That's something I haven't done yet.
What?
I haven't bought the ride on long while.
Infinity War. Maybe it comes on Christmas Day.
Don't have a play with that.
Hmm.
Discover a new premiere every day this Christmas on Sky Cinema.
Do you want me to go get any drinks?
I've just opened one.
Would you like a drink, Dad?
Our Black Friday event is now on. This Samsung 49-inch UHD TV is only $399. Discover more great deals at berry.co.uk.
Wait, when's the actual?
Last Friday of the month, so it'll be the 29th. So next Friday.
We've been thinking about Paul and how he really wants to go to the bank today. But he's been thinking, today might not be the best day. And then we thought, why don't we come to him? Hello, with community banking or video banking. Hello. Or 24/7 messaging through our hub. We're always thinking of new ways to bring the bank to you. NatWest, we are.
Oh, you beauty.
What?
Toyota, a 1994 Toyota Supra.
Ooh.
Coupe, 65,000 k, 3 litre, straight six, 4.5 grand.
That's not bad.
It's non-turbo,
Yeah.
but it is manual.
So you can just
In fact, that's stupidly cheap.
judge you.
I wonder if there's something wrong with it.
Even for a non-turbo.
Hmm.
And you can soon sort that out.
Featuring the hits, imperfections, courage, and lying down. Celine Dion, Courage, out now.
Because those things are what, thousands, not no?
Yeah. Well, they were proper Supras. Decent cars there.
What do you mean? I thought
Especially
they
the
were
old ones though. Yeah.
The new order intense. Ideal.
I've broke my trailers.
What you done?
Celebrity are 26 actual battle out for a place in the final. Make sure you've downloaded the X Factor app so you're ready to have your
I've got them stuck side by side.
Plus, we're joined by Lily Thomas.
The X Factor Celebrity.
Oh, they've unbroken themselves.
On ITV.
That's what happens when you spin around in circles in a pond.
Why do we get to sleep on the first sleep every night?
Yeah.
You want to sleep on there after you.
Who's having a swim, Ocean? Well, that would be choppy in the water.
What's Ocean asked?
Yes, who's having a swim?
When did you say that?
Said it on the YouTube.
Alright, yeah, it's just me. I'm gonna swim.
We will not be going into main camp at the end of the
You don't have my name above it.
12 celebrities.
Not from that distance, it does now.
Right, while
Right.
the main campers come to terms with a night of rice and beans, over in the jailhouse there was a load of cowboys sitting around talking about football and doing absolutely nothing.
Sounds a bit like your builders.
Hey, you leave my builders alone, thank you very much. They're doing a great job, which is why I paid them up front, in cash.
How long have they been there now?
18 months.
Well, why is Ocean only watching and not involved in the game?
Yes, Ocean, why are you only watching and not involved?
They're still just doing some clear hours.
What did they clear out?
You can't be telling me close.
Not got a response yet.
He's an arsehole. I saw Ian White when he was young.
He needs to get up in the morning. He'll be on tomorrow.
And that ran stoppable. Fast.
Well, he's not on because he's got to get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Does he not realise how silly that sounds? As he could have been on for the past how long? Playing
Yeah.
and then just get off whenever he wants to go to bed?
Hmm. Oh well.
And he wore mates from school and stuff.
But I'll be getting off once we do this field.
Yeah. Hopefully get it finished before 11. Shouldn't take that much longer.
Because I'm already starting to fall asleep.
You can change your jobs if you want. You can run this for a bit.
I don't think that make any difference. The long week's finally catching up. I'm not used to it anymore.
Hmm.
I'm becoming an old man, you see.
What is it? Dark when you wake up, dark when you get back.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
dark about what time would be dark be? 4:45 getting dark.
Bit earlier
And
than
before
that.
that, it was 4 o'clock when it starts getting dark, isn't it, really?
And there's no
When
point
you're
of him
when I'm
coming
on
on
my
if
way
we're
home.
going in 20 minutes.
What?
There's no point of him coming on if we're going in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, no, not anymore, but he could have been on like an
Yeah.
hour ago.
Could have been on when you first have to comment Ocean.
Yeah.
Tut tut tut.
He could have been Carter and I could have gone and started cut a seed in.
Aye.
I didn't get much fun. Till she went to rehab, I got a month off, and that's the best ever. I went to Mexico, and then she came back looking like so bronzed and brown. I remember all my like comments were like, "When is Laura to rehab? I want to know."
Yes.
I actually am a big psychopath.
Just flat pack in the trailers.
I need a shower. So what do we do? Who wants to go first? You want to get your... Because these boys haven't seen.
Well, you know, if you're going to wash under a bucket, do it glamour. Bring the glamour. Andy, look over here. Oh my God. What's happening? Hello, Cliff. Hello, my friend. You have met a guru.
Anybody fancy chucking buckets of cold water over Andrew? Come on. There is the tightest, smallest budget spaces. I need
But can they not see it from my view then I take it?
No, it's just mine.
They can they
They
look
can
around
just see.
left and right however they want.
No, it's just wherever I look. It's whatever my screen shows. So now I can see you doing donuts. Well, I was doing donuts in the field.
So you didn't see exactly what I was doing.
I saw you spinning around in circles for a while, chasing your own tail.
Yeah, you got to go really slowly to begin with to get it to fold,
Yeah.
just when you think like
and then once you get it folded, yeah, you gotta try and get yourself right in behind the other trailer. There we go. And then
Basically, we were trying to work out who's volunteers to come with me. Jackie
should sort itself out.
there I was, in my hammock going, no, you have to work. So, I did want to...
Should.
Oh, it's not.
Oh.
That didn't happen the last time.
but that's the one we're learning on.
Last time it went perfectly.
When you were, I did think when you got, I was like, oh, this is fun.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on this time.
It doesn't seem to be working this time, does it?
No, not at all. Oh, there we go. We're up to 20 miles an hour now.
Oh, you're getting somewhere. At least it looked like you was. Every now and then I can see that back trailer just split away a little bit.
Yeah. Try to see if I can get it to flip or something. No.
Careful, you might start flying through the air.
Yeah, just have a glitch.
Yeah. Ocean says the tractor looks dirty, you need to wash it in the pond.
Alright, I'll go wash it in the pond then.
For an early dinner in Port County, thanks to Jacqueline and Miles' performance in the trial, the jailhouse will be getting a meal fit for
Actually, no, I need to go empty your combine first.
I'm only on like 27%.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
75.
I've been squaring up this field, and then I'll...
As a result of Jacqueline and Miles winning 6 stars today, you have camel fillet.
It's not a very big field what we used to, but when you've only got one small combine, it's quite big.
Yeah. Doing donuts in the pond.
Oh yeah, cleaning my tires, you have to move to get it to clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sit there, it doesn't clean.
Cleaned my car yesterday. I had loads of mud in the rims and whatnot, so I took it to a jet wash and sprayed as much of it out, but then looking back at it, I should have jumped back in the car and rolled the car forward, because as soon as I parked up when I got back, it was apparent that I only cleaned half of the rims.
Oh.
Even though I did put the nozzle down and was spraying up, but...
Well, I did clean that.
That's the reason why I'm alive today.
It was a bit scary, actually. It was a bit scary. Well, because it's Andrew, literally, next minute, laughing. I was like, that's you being greedy. That's men, you see, he didn't bother to chew. So from here on in, every meal, I'm going to cut up his meat, like I do my kids.
Mate, you scared us.
I thought you took it to you just what you went right around the mat. It was like, oh my god.
I took the smallest meal group, but it was in fact a significant amount of camel meat.
What?
And an
He
incident
was
of-
choking.
Oh, nah. I cocked it back up and then I ate it again. I want someone to chew your meat for you. Exactly, a meat chewer would be great.
I could chew your meat anytime I need.
You shouldn't hide it.
Yeah, I heard man do that in Spain when I lost it.
And swap to the other side so I can keep on loading.
The only time you should ever control your emotions is your outburst of emotions that's going to have a detrimental effect on other people. Yeah. You have your reaction, you go away, you have a chat, feel a bit bad about it, and then you pep up again, and that's it.
I'm comfortable enough to be able to react like I did. Yeah, of course, because it was just swirling. I was getting more and more angry. You've got to see the bigger picture. Absolutely, yeah. You need to speak to people so they can give you perspective. Then you realise it's a perspective yourself, and then you find it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Slowly, slowly. Shuffling it in again. Someone keep an eye on it. Just...
I think that was the funniest, most scariest moment of my entire life. But I'm glad he's okay. And he's still good.
Not today, Lord. Thanks for the second chance.
Creepy eyeball.
Yes, tasty by nature.
You want more. Let it drink until you get quite hot. Because I have to drink. Then I will.
Oh, you bastard. Not
What are you
paying
doing?
attention there.
What you done? As long as you didn't sink it.
No, basically I went to tap, but of course pressed L1, R1 triangle, and obviously decided somehow to put cruise control on.
Alright.
So, of course, looking at my phone while I was starting to tip, just set off.
Don't be afraid to get creative this Christmas. Don't mind if my babies. Deep dish. Or for a dairy free
There's plenty to discover. Take the ride machine. Now that's definitely worth a visit.
It's got suspense, anticipation every time those wheels spin. And it's got thousands of great prizes too.
The guides to free spins and free bets, they're all there, ready to be won. What a beauty. And you want to know the best bit? It's free and available to play daily from 12 p.m.
Only at Sky Vegas, the UK's most popular online casino.
Party time!
Very time.
This is not just a grumpy.
This is an M&S British handful crumpet with a cheesy rabbit sauce. Vegan sub rolls. Oh, and mushroom bao buns.
Oh, Spanish pizza rolls!
This is not just party food.
This is M&S Christmas party food.
Christmas to us means anything goes. Dial up the glass
Christmas
with
party.
toes. Decking the halls, let's go baubles out. Kill stocking fillers, that's what Christmas is about. Everyone's invited, wear something loud. Live your best Christmas with your best crowd. Pick up the charades and put down your phone. Dress up to the nines just as if you're at home. This year we hope is the best you've seen it. Christmas with Matalan and Christmas like you mean it.
Do you feel the call? Black opium, the eau de parfum, Yves Saint Laurent.
It's Christmas again and we'll be testing toys, gifts, food and drinks to help get the best from every penny spent this festive season. Let me do all the hard work for you.
How to spend your planet Christmas with Philip Schofield. Starts Sunday at 7.
To watch that.
ITV.
Last year's one was alright, wasn't it? That Philip Schofield thing was alright last year, wasn't it? That Christmas gift thing.
Mm.
All around here, sponsors I'm a Celebrity.
Where one's that one on?
Sunday at 7.
No, yeah.
Yarth.
Sorry, that's my phone. Hello? Yeah. Yes. Okay, got it. Thank you. My builders, they're watching the show. Just chasing them money.
Here's Ian. Excuse. Extra chest.
There's a podcast, Joe Rogan's got with the guy who's worked in Area 51 since he was working there in 1980, and he tells a story of exactly what's happening there, what they've got there. The guy actually explained it's like putting a motorbike in pavement. I don't think we're alone in the room. That's absolutely miles too big. Honestly, that's where we do UFOs.
There's like loads of like mind-bending stuff that our brains like can't really understand within our world right now. It's just that we can't see it.
Seen it. Day.
I literally out of sight. Was it in the night?
Clear day. It was clouds with just over. Like honestly, it was like I know the shine of it. I can see it. Like if I can close my eyes, I can see it. I know the shine of it, silver, like it looked like an upside down bowl. Yeah. Driving in the car, a mate next to me, both saw it, looked up, circular, silver, metallic, upside down bowl looking thing, and then next section gone. Like, they're out there. Because an atom they can only.
They don't believe what we're saying.
We're warning us of something nonetheless.
heard it here first. When it comes to aliens, we're not alone.
I like the premiere of Alien Autopsy when we were very, very alone.
Yes. Right, time for the Dingle Dollar Challenge!
Now, before you ask, I spoke to the crew about the deal you did yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
It's off. I'm paying everybody $10 a day just to cheer. I'll use my phone. Give us the line again.
Okay, right, time for the Dingle Dollar Challenge! What the hell is that?
That's not the right button. That's the wrong button. That's something I played before the show to get me in the mood. It's down this.
I may have lost a weight.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do this. No, that's the wrong button.
I've got it stuck under a crash barrier.
Ah.
Ah, there we go. I think I finally managed to tap. It wouldn't roll.
I'll give you all $10 a day just to cheer.
Oh! A car just flipped me over, like end over end.
Well, I'm waiting on you now.
Well, I had a minor infraction, shall we say. Had some issues. They're resolved now. I'm on my way. I was having issues with the cars.
Yeah. I'll turn them on a little bit off if you want.
Well, no, it's okay. It's I clipped one, hit a crash barrier, got stuck on the crash barrier,
Alright.
got the trailers off, got off the crash barrier, went in to get my trailers on, got myself stuck back on the crash barrier. Then got myself off.
Yeah.
But my weight, I had to take my weight off. Then got my weight stuck under the crash barrier. Finally managed to get that out. Went to hook it on, clipped the car, flipped me end over it in my nose, like so the Ford flip. Then now I'm here. Luckily, no one could see it.
Yeah, that's very lucky. I could have gone into landscape and I've come and watched your escapade, but...
Oh yeah, and I was having to shunt back and forth to get up the centre between the trailers stuck on a tree. Yeah, I mean, it would have been probably got a few more followers with that.
Yeah, probably.
Just watching some idiot try to get himself unstuck.
Mm. Oh, no, I've turned it on.
Now, you sort my weights out.
Yeah.
Because the problem was the weight rolled on its back,
Alright,
but
yeah.
right under the crash rail.
Mm.
So, because of the curve in your tyres, you couldn't hit the damn thing to shove it out the way. And I couldn't hook it up. So I sort of go like side on and try and like, and I was going round one side, trying to head it out, and then round the other side and head it out, and oh, it was just a nightmare.
Right, faff.
Yeah, it was.
Oh. Who's this? AJ's corner. We're just finishing this field and then we're jumping off. Unfortunately, we've got someone called AJ's corner.
Alright. Oh, I'm at 26 still. And I'm doing laps of the truck there. It was quite convenient I had the Bloodhound gang on the back there. That was happening.
No, I'm coming off. Sorry, guys.
Actually, we use it to get a pole off the lock. That's the pole together to reach the keys that were in the lock room. Don't let it fall. There we go. Pretty good. The key, unlock the padlock on the door. All right. Two locks. One to go. The whole idea is we piece the posts together, which was the key linchpin. Oh, please. Yeah, me. The top part was we couldn't find
What are you doing?
peace. There's gotta be more to that.
Dicking around.
Them chip in the head. Eventually, we realized that there's a rod on the floor.
Okay, bye. Bye.
There was the missing piece. This could be another combination. Cool. Just cool us right again. Okay. So 6, 2, 8, 9, 2, 2.
That's been zero.
Lock code is duck. The answer is buck, B-U-C-K. So once we finally got all 3 locks on, we were able to open the safe door. Let's get the hell out of here. Rummaged it like a couple of proper burglars, got away with the dingo dollars.
Hmm.
You right? Okay, fell out the window, and I followed. We did all that? We did all that.
They did all that. Well done to both.
Ah, cruise control didn't kick in.
Cheers, mate.
Watching this action replay.
Mate.
Second time round. She's all right.
She is. She's fine. Now the main thing was James and Caitlin had their $100, which meant it was time to head off and see Kiosk Cave in a shack that was located in the outback, or to use the technical term, the outback shack.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Kiosk Kev's Daily Hills. Which outlaw would you like to free from the jungle jailhouse? Andy or Cliff? Still I'd rather. Chris for a chocolate bar. Completely honest with you, but...
What?
How can I make it? Let's have a gut instinct. I don't know these guys. I know Cliff played a character in Centre called Minty, and I've got a really good friend called Minty. So, scream out for me, Cliff. No? Let's go wait together.
Look, finish that field. Bang on 11 o'clock, look.
Hello! Hey, good looking, how are you? Glad to see you. We need to bail somebody out. Can you help? Cash? Cliff lives there. Hell of a town you get. Unbelievable. That's what I'm saying.
5, 6, 7, 8 for salsa. Salsa and stop spin. Dance lessons 101 is in.
Should have probably got a header trailer.
Hello, what's your name and where'd you come from?
Oh well.
You know, you can't make cakes on a dime, but those that if they want one. Not really understanding that. Can you? Come here. Come here. Not really getting that. Very important. You know, you can't make cakes on a dime, but those that if they won this afternoon's $10 challenge, they'd be able to free one of the original outlaws.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I'm stuck now.
I was seeing if I could go around you and thread it in.
Cliff,
They've chosen to free Cliff.
Cliff is now free to leave the
Cliff
jail.
are now free to leave the jailhouse.
I've got trailer issues.
All this time, right at the very end. Oh, I think it's stuck on the fence.
Boy, I think I'm getting a twist
Ah,
in
there we
there.
go.
I was seeing if I could do like a full 180, a 360 round you and thrash it in through the gateway before you got in.
Ellie? You alright?
No, I'm just so tired.
Did you just fall asleep and fall on the floor?
You ain't gonna fit.
Nah, I'm not.
You better go get yourself to bed. Did you hear it?
I think
Yeah.
my timing was pretty good there.
Yeah.
Although I was hoping I'd knock your front head around and I'd be able to slip through.
Instead, you just smash me onto a.
Yeah, my trailer hooked. It's the trailer that was the problem.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been
Might be a bit
seamless.
longer than 2 minutes, but you can try. No, and then there's one more advert. Just finish it tomorrow.
Hey, I'm just trying to get you more viewers, Babble. That's
Sure,
all it
Dad
is.
can't carry
That's
you to
fine.
bed. Dad can't carry you to bed.
Do.
If I forget how many, if I forget, I'll just go to
Anne.
go to sleep on the floor.
You what?
If I forget,
slight
I'll
switch.
just go to sleep on the floor.
No, you
No,
won't.
you won't. Your dad will stand on you in his sleep.
Yeah, the combine doesn't exactly fit in the shed.
Thursday, 21st of November, we're big on our big toys event with Paw Patrol and PJ Masks sets from $39.99. Frozen toys from $12.99. Playmobil sets from $9.99. And loads more in store. Now that's big on quality and always little on price.
Where's the AND switch for this thing?
That's as squint as I can really make it while still being kind of half in a place.
The AND switch don't work. That's alright. Should not have a light switch. Oh, there it is. Dink.
Damn you! I was trying
Mind.
to park it up. I was trying to park it up on the front wheel, but it didn't work. Urgh.
Hey, when you jumped out, your front weight lowered. I don't know if you meant to do that.
What?
The front weight on this tractor when you jumped out dropped.
I actually dropped it just before I jumped out.
Alright.
Your baby is starting to write their future, to take on challenges, to adapt, and to persevere. After years of breast milk research,
Yeah.
There we go.
Smart me.
contains HMO3GL and vitamin D to support their immune system, while you support them for their future. Active following.
Right, let's leave it open. And then jump off.
Try rereading it.
It's all good.
Any kind of response? Michael Ockel?
Well, cheers for the alternate job.
Yes.
I'll do a bit of Jason's game tomorrow and then I'll probably be back on this or something. Super smart. And see you later, YouTube. Cheers, AJ. Thanks for the follow. Be back tomorrow when I'm on. You can come and join you. Not got much going on though. Alright. I'll speak to you later. Yeah.
This and more on ITV Hub.
Alright.
Watch now, ITV Hub.
God. God. Awesome. Alright, then we're going to disappear then, so I'll speak to you later and I'll speak to you YouTube tomorrow or something.
You still wait?
Yeah.
Bye bye.